Сочный дым, выдыхаем сладкого. Старый капитан опускается за бабками. Веер из купюр. Сочный дым, выдыхаем сладкого. Старый капитан опускается за бабками. Веер из купюр. Сочный дым, выдыхаем сладкого. Старый капитан опускается за бабками. Веер из купюр. Сочный дым, выдыхаем сладкого. Старый капитан опускается за бабками. Веер из купюр.
Can we outrun expanse? Picture space as a grid that stretches relative to the ship's observer. The faster the ship travels, the more that grid seems to stretch. Sounds like a catch-22, right? But as we speed up, we also catch up with the stretch. Get it? With warp drive engines, we're not folding space. We're riding the grid and pushing hard. 2C warp engines give us twice light speed. That's about 372,000 miles per second in this demo. Stars are millions of miles apart in our Milky Way, but it looks smooth because we're just riding the grid. The grid stretches, but it doesn't slow us down. There's no Alcubierre warp bubble here, just straight thrust. Remember, the faster we go, the more space stretches. The grid is given in, offering more space to travel with. Without that give, we might slow, but we aren't. We're speeding up. Galaxies recede far off in the distance, but we're catching up. As space stretches between galaxies, so do we. That's catching up. Our ship has 4 Warp C engines, 4 times light speed by design and test. That's 748,000 miles per second. Not far, fast. At this pace, the grid seems to stop stretching. Actually, it stops. We've reached turbo glide, warp drive velocity, the speed where the grid quits acting like a stretch. From here on, we just glide with a reset velocity. Nothing's holding us back. Distances stop being imaginary. Space stops stretching. We look at light like we looked at stretch. Now space stretches light and parallels behind us. Motionless planetary bodies become bright colored lights at our speed. Yes, space stretches, but that stretch has a limit, and it's not the speed of light. Outrunning expanse isn't escaping it. It's learning how the grid helps us take the ride.
What if space isn't expanding everywhere at once, but being stretched from the inside out by a hidden sphere, a mind inside the universe blowing the bubble bigger and bigger?
Today I'm chasing a wild idea
To poke at a real mystery, the Hubble anomaly. Our best measurements of how fast the universe expands don't all agree. Something's off, either our tools, our models, or our assumptions. So imagine space as a round, inflating entity, a bubble in the simplest sense. Not a wall you can touch, but a geometry that grows. As it swells, it presses against the surrounding space-time, smoothing out the cosmos and setting a kind of universal tempo. That push could explain why galaxies seem to drift, rotate, orbit, within a grand flow. They're not moving through space so much as surfing its stretch. You've heard of the Hubble sphere, the distance where the universe's expansion pulls galaxies away from us at the speed of light. In this picture, that sphere isn't a boundary you cross, it's a horizon that moves as the bubble expands. The uniformity we see on enormous scales. Maybe it's the signature of that steady, inside-out stretch. Now, light. We treat light like the universe's speed limit and its ruler. Its constant speed, c, isn't just math, it's our covenant with reality. We build telescopes, clocks, theories on it. We read ancient starlight as if it were scripture. If there's an inner engine inflating space, light is the messenger that tells us where the story bends. And the future? Light speed is the platform we stand on today, but it also hints at tomorrow. If we ever bend space-time, warp it. Light's constancy will be the reference that shows we did it. We won't outrun light, we'll reshape the road. solve what stretches space, and the Hubble anomaly becomes a clue, not a contradiction. Find the engine and we find the map. Until then, I'll keep listening to the bubble's breath in the glow of distant galaxies and asking, what's really pushing from the inside out?
Сочный дым, выдыхаем сладкого. Старый капитан опускается за бабками. Веер из купюр